The Yankees did, in fact, work out here at Yankee Stadium before heading to Cleveland. The picture in their clubhouse was one of contrasts. At his locker, Shelley Duncan said, "I'm preparing the best I can, but I'm not sure what to expect." At his locker, Andy Pettitte said, "This is just like old times. It's exactly what I expected when I came back." The Yankees' energy level remains high. They remain very confident. And this much is certain. Joe Torre continues to appreciate the road this team traveled to make it to postseason.
It's exciting as hell. I mean, this is great. It's the only place to be. You put on your Sunday best and you go out there and you're ready to play, and you have to accept the results. That's it. I mean, you go out there, and if you do what you do and play as well as you can, again, it doesn't mean you're going to win, but it still means you're ready to play. And I felt we were ready to play last year going into the postseason. We won the first game and a half and then lost the rest of them. But I certainly feel good about our personality right now. After we clinched, we still went on and won I guess 2 of the next 4 games. So I think everybody but our pitchers were in a good place. I think it's tough for the pitchers after every single game was so important for them to go out there and feel it's a do or die situation. I'm talking about Pettitte, and Mo and guys like that. I certainly understand it. As long as they came through physically fine, that's all we really cared about.
For everyone wondering about the postseason roster, it was not finalized today. Joe saying those decisions will be announced tomorrow. There are a couple of pitchers who will be very interested when that news is made. Speaking of pitchers, Roger Clemens threw a 69-pitch simulated game today. Joe Torre saying everything got high marks. That means Roger stood up and sat down. He faced lefties and righties. He fielded his position, and he felt great. The Yankees very interested to see how Clemens feels tomorrow when he joins the team in Cleveland. But for now, Torre says, Roger Clemens is the Game 3 starter. And finally, in terms of the lineup, guys, it appears Joe will be able to make any decision based on choice, not on injury. Hideki Matsui saying today his knee feels fine. He can play the field if asked. So everything is a go in terms of Matsui. The only hint in terms of the lineup that Joe provided was he is leaning toward Doug Minkiewicz at first base. That would mean Giambi in the mix as a DH or possibly as a pinch hitter.